Okay, so today we're going to do a French plait. So I know a few weeks ago I uploaded a Dutch braid, so it's very similar, similar looking, but the plait is on the inside. So this is the typical French plait that has been requested. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do one plait all the way down the hair, okay? So we're going to take a small section from the corners to corners. We're going to just go back slightly and then hook across. So the section I'm taking, I'll just show you. Okay, it's just a small section. I'm going to brush it up. Make sure all of your hair's brushed through before we get started. We don't want any knots. Okay, and we're going to split this section into 3 pieces. So there's one piece, there's another piece, and I've got my end pieces. Okay, they don't have to all be the same size, but if they are, it will be better. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and bring everything into the middle. Okay, so this end piece, I'm going to bring it over the middle piece and bring it into the middle. Okay, so every time I'm going over, so now this end piece, which is my left piece, is going to go over the middle piece, and then that becomes the middle. Okay, so now I'm going to add a little bit more. So I'm going to add a tiniest bit more hair from this side, just grabbing a thin piece like this and adding it to the hair I'm already holding. Okay, so there is our new piece with some extra hair in it and the old hair. I'm going to do exactly the same on this side. So take a little bit of hair here, and then I'm going to add it in to the piece up here. Okay, so we're still back to our 3 pieces. Okay, so I'm going to take this right piece over the middle piece, and then I'm going to take this left piece again over the new middle piece. Okay, so now let's get back, and we're going to start by taking a little bit more hair. So I'm going to take a little bit more hair from this side. And then I'm going to add a little bit of hair onto this side. So just a thin piece. Add it in, back to our 3 pieces. Okay, so our right piece is going to go over the middle piece. Okay, and then our left piece is going to go over the new middle piece. Okay, let's take a little bit more in. So we're going to add a tiniest bit more from this side. And then a tiniest bit more from this side. Okay, so now our end piece is going to go over our middle piece. So our right piece is going over our middle piece. And then we're going to then take the left piece over the new middle piece. Okay, so I'm going to show you what it's looking like so far. So we're going to continue that all the way down, but because I want to show you how to do the back, I'm going to spin round. Okay, so we've got our 3 pieces. So we're going to add a little bit more hair into the left piece. And then we're going to add a little bit more hair into the right piece. Okay, so we're going to bring our right piece here over the middle piece. Okay, and then our left piece over the new middle piece. So we're back to our 3 pieces. Add a little bit of extra hair. And add a little bit more hair. Okay, back to our 3 pieces. So we're going to take the right piece over the middle piece, and then the left piece over the middle piece. So we're back with our 3 pieces again. Add a little bit more hair. over, and over. Okay, and now we've got no more hair to add in, so we're going to continue over and over, over and over. So the right piece goes over the middle piece, and then the left piece goes over the middle piece. Okay, and then we're going to secure it off. Okay, so I'm going to take a hair tie. Tie the hair tie around. And if we want to, we can also add a scrunchie. Okay, so I'm going to just show you from the front. You might want to pull out a few pieces, but it still looks really nice from the front. You could even make it messier by pulling it out a little bit more. Just gives it slightly messier texture.